Is there a crystal combination that you like and use to beat the winter blues? I put together some last week and I'm going to tell you all about them on today's crystal chat. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you're watching this, I'm so glad you're here. My name is Carla and I love to talk about crystals. I love the metaphysical properties of crystals. I love to look at pretty crystals. So that's what we do here on my channel. So today I want to talk about a fun combination that I found last week when I was really feeling the winter blues. I am in Michigan. It is cold. We've had some very dark days. We've had some crazy windy days, and a lot of the US this week is heading into a winter storm. So I wanted to share a crystal combination that I came up with that I was holding in my pockets for a few days. And it's really fun. So here are my crystals to help you beat the winter blues. And to start out, I have this little well-worn, well-loved little pouch that I carry around, that I put tumbles in and stick them in my pocket and carry them around or put them under my pillow. So last week I was really looking for something to help me lift up my energy, get rid of the winter blues. It's very heavy energy in the United States lately, and I wanted a combination to uplift me and help me feel better about things and life in general. So I tend to pick these things intuitively and looked at all of my collection that I have sitting around, and I came up with these stones that are really great, and especially as a combination to bring some lightness, brightness to my world. And the first one I picked is amber. And I'm going to show you these little tumbles. I don't know how well they're going to show up on, there we go. That one's, I love this one. It's got so much depth and personality in it. Now, what I want to say about amber is it's really good for lightening energy. I always see it as a very attached to the sun kind of energy. It's a warm energy that will help alleviate strong emotions. And if you have heavy emotions going on, then this is a good one to help ground. It will give you a sense of comfort, and it makes it easier to release old patterns without feeling overwhelmed. So those are the properties of amber. And I don't know if you can see, amber is very soft. It's only about 2.5 on the Mohs scale, and it will scratch very easily. And I have been a little bit bad putting these in my pouch with other crystals, and they're starting to look a little beat up. So going forward, I am probably going to put these in their own little protective bag before I mix them with other combination. But I love amber. I also have some bigger pieces of amber that I will meditate with or hold. And I have a lot of amber jewelry that I will wear. So those are other ways to use amber. So I picked those two, and then the next one that I picked right next to it was this little, I don't know if you can see, it's a little baby dog. It's a mini little dog. I love animal carvings. I just think they're fun because I also get the playfulness from the dog shape in here. And Dalmatian stone to me is very playful, but also grounding. It's got the black spots on it. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. So it's playful yet grounding. It encourages positivity, emotional balance, reconnecting with your inner child, finding that joy in your life. It helps break negative cycles and brings lightness to the healing process. So this one, I love it. I love Dalmatian amber. I will also I have some palm stones that I will sit with. if you don't have Dalmatian Jasper in your collection, I encourage you to get some. It's very fun stone. Ay, ay, ay. If you don't have it in your collection, I encourage you to get some. It's very fun, playful. It just jumped out of my hand like, you know, they do sometimes. So I have the amber, the Dalmatian Jasper, and then craving sunshine. I found this little Sunstone tumble, and I don't know if I can catch any of the little mica flakes that will sparkle. I know there's some in there. I'm just not getting the sun to hit it right. But Sunstone is pretty self-explanatory. It adds joy, it adds confidence, it's got the energy of the sun, the power of the sun behind it. It encourages self-worth and forward movement, and if you are looking to beat some blues, then Sunstone definitely should be on your list. I also have, maybe I can catch some of the mica sparkles on this one. There we go, a little bit. You can see where it sparkles like that. This is a fun one just for me to sit and crystal gaze with and try and get those. I will sit and get some light and try and make those little sparkles show up. See, it's not showing up in the camera, but there's so much sparkle in this stone. I love Sunstone, especially when it's dark outside. So Sunstone. Then the next one I picked for my little bag is Smoky Quartz, and it's a little heart. And it is smoky. It looks a little clear here. It's kind of a light brown. Smoky Quartz comes in different colors, and I love the heart shape, and I talk about hearts a lot here because I have them and I love them. What I like about the heart shape is it's a touchstone for me to remember to lead from my heart and to approach life from a heart-centered position. So Smoky Quartz is kind of grounding the rest of the high vibe stones that I've got. I love Smoky Quartz because it transmutes negative energy, so it will absorb some of that heavy, crappy energy that we have going on right now. And it's grounding to the smoky color, helps to ground and support and stabilize all the other energies when they come together. So Smoky Quartz is a good one. I have a sphere that I like to hold and meditate with. Smoky Quartz is a great one. And then the last one I put in my collection, because I was looking at my little baby hearts, is Clear Quartz. And I always like to put Clear Quartz with my combinations because it kind of blends and amplifies the energy of each of the other stones. If I wanted to just put these two together, the Sunstone and the Clear Quartz, it will really elevate the properties of the Sunstone. You know, same with, if you put it with any combination, it's going to amplify, clarify, and brighten the intention of every stone in your combination. So it brings clarity, it brings cohesion, kind of blends them all together, and ensures that all the energies kind of play nicely together. So this was my little pack, and I'm probably not going to be able to get them like all together in the shot, but let's see if I can do this without them all jumping off my hand. There, you can see my little combination a little bit, and these fit really nicely in my little pouch. So if you are looking to beat the winter blues, look for stones that amplify sunshine and joy and sunlight and higher vibration energies. So my mix was amber, Dalmatian Jasper, Sunstone, Smoky Quartz, and Clear Quartz. And it was really helped make me feel lighter and brighter as I sat through these cold, windy winter days. So I would love to hear what combinations you like to beat the winter blues and to lighten and brighten the vibes in your world, leave them down below, and we will see you next time. Love to you all. Bye.